Welcome to another episode of the Rise and Thrive podcast. I'm your host, Manny Fraser, and today we're diving into a topic that's going to shake things up for all you gym owners and fitness managers out there. We're talking about why, if you're serious about growing your gym, you need to stop training clients. Yep, you heard that right. But don't hit pause just yet. This episode could be a game changer for your business needs. Now, let me start with a question. Are you spending most of your time training with clients on the floor? If so, I've got some tough love for you. If you're sitting with a client, you're not growing your business. And that, my friend, is a problem. You might be thinking, but Manny, I'm the best trainer in the gym. Maybe you are, and that's awesome. But here's the thing. Being the best trainer doesn't mean you're the best leader or strategist. If you're the one doing all the training, who is steering the ship? Who's driving growth? Who's making sure your business is moving forward? Your number one goal as a gym owner, as a manager, as someone that is in charge is to grow the business. That's it. So while training clients is fun, and I mean, like, it's something that you got into and it's something that you like, if that's something you like, then great, continue training clients. But if you're on the business side of things, you need to stop training clients yesterday, because right now, all that's happening is you're doing the thing that makes you the least amount of money, right? For anyone that's a gym owner, fitness manager, anyone out there, like, you're doing the thing that makes you the least amount of money. You can hire people to train people, right? Your number one goal is to create and make yourself obsolete in your gym and be able to take money from it. So let's get real here. If you're locked into day-to-day grind of training clients, you're trading your time for money. You're in the business, but you're not working on the business. And that's where the real opportunity lies. Here's the reality. The most successful gym owners are spending 40 hours a week on training clients. They're spending 40 hours a week on the training floor. They're not spending 40 hours a week doing that. They're not. The most successful gym owners aren't. They're delegating their tasks, empowering their teams, and making themselves obsolete in the best way possible. Why? Because they're focused on growth, on scaling their business and improving systems and creating a sustainable future. So if you said, I want to open a gym. That's amazing. You need to stop training clients. You need to hire people to train clients. Your number one goal is to get people training, and that's it. And get people in your gym. That's it. You don't need to train clients. Like, you don't. And if you are wasting your time. Unless you like doing it. And I understand if you like doing it, that's great, but like, you won't grow your gym that big. So how do you make this shift? Like, this is really what it is. How do I get myself from not training clients right now to stopping training clients? I'm glad you asked. Here are 5 key steps to stop training clients and start growing your business. Number 1, delegate training. Start handing off some of your training sessions to your team. This frees up your time to build trust within, and to also builds trust within your staff. You need to delegate training. You have to hire trainers who are good at being trainers and then get them in front of people. That's their job. Next, you need to empower your trainers. Invest in your trainers so they can deliver the same quality service you're known for. Your success is their success. Get your head out of your butt and realize that you're not the only one in personal training. You're not the greatest thing. You're not the gift to personal training. Okay? Other people can train too. So now you think that you're the gift and you're the best. Okay, cool. So is it duplicatable? If the answer is no, then there's a problem. Duplicate yourself. Find other people that do the job. And if you don't believe in them, then you shouldn't have hired them. You shouldn't have brought them in. But if you do believe in them, then their success, your success is their success. Show them how to do it. Show them the ABCs. Here's how I train someone. Here's how I did this. Here's how I did that. Systemize your business. Create systems that allows your gym to operate efficiently without your consistent involvement. Think about onboarding, client management, and marketing. Focus on removing yourself from that place. Like, the number one thing you got to do is create systems. If you can create systems that are going to work without you being there, all that happens is it's less of you being there and it's more of everything else. Focus on growth strategies. Use your freed up time. So now you got all this time now, you're not training clients anymore. You're like, what do I do? Grow your business. Okay. If you're in 1,000 square foot gym, get to a 2,000 square foot gym. If you're at 2,000, get to 4,000. You're at 4,000, get to 8,000. And if you're at 8,000, that's a good place to be. Then potentially you might go look into a new location. And if you're already running a new location, potentially you might get someone to manage the place and then find something else to do. And if you're into that and you're really good, hey, maybe you should get into like opening gyms for a business. Just saying. But focus on growth strategies with the freed up time that you have. How to bring in new clients and expand your services, enhance your customer experience. This is where you'll really see real growth. Now, the difference between the gym scene and personal training spaces, like if you're running a personal training or a powerlifting gym or a boot camp studio, doesn't matter. You have to stop training clients. You got to figure out a way to stop training clients and focus on how you can create a great customer service, because that's the difference between you and anywhere else that someone's going to go to. The service that they're going to bring, the service they're going to render. This works in a big box gym and this works in anywhere. Like, just because you work in a big box gym doesn't mean that you have to get rid of customer service. And I think a lot of people that work in big box gyms forget about that, and they act as if like, oh, I don't need to do anything. I just need to focus on my own customer. I just need to focus on just getting new people. No, keep the people you have. That's the number one thing you can do. If you can keep the people you have, you're more likely to keep your business going for years. Make yourself obsolete. It's the fifth one. The ultimate goal is to build a business that can run without you. That doesn't mean you walk away. It just means you've built something that thrives independently. That's when you know you've succeeded. So like as a manager, as a gym owner, as someone that is in this, your main goal is to make sure you don't have to be there. Make yourself obsolete. Have the place running without you. If you can do that, you've succeeded. That's success in owning a business. Success is not having to be around. Imagine this for a second. What if instead of being tied down on to the training floor, you're spending time crafting strategies that bring in 20 new clients a month? What if you're creating partnerships that expand your brand reach? What if your gym was running like a well-oiled machine without you having to be there every second? That's a dream, right? But it's more than a dream. It's possible. And it starts with stepping back from your daily grind and stepping into your role as a leader. You chose to own a gym. You chose to be a manager. You chose to be the leader. Be the leader. And you might be like, Manny, so this is for people that might be in those gyms. Like, it might be a new manager who still trains clients and likes training clients and doesn't want to give up training clients because it's a security it's a security of money, not so much of anything else. Trust me on this. If you can give up training clients, you get so much time back. And yet with that time, you start thinking about ways to actually really improve the industry as a whole, but also just improve your business. So here's what I want you to do. Take a hard look at how you're spending your time. Are you caught up in the minute, or are you driving the bigger picture? If you're ready to make the shift, start implementing these 5 steps today. Delegate, empower, systemize, grow, and make yourself obsolete. And hey, If you found this episode valuable, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with a fellow gym owner, a fellow manager, someone that's in the gym space that wants to take their game to the next level, who really needs to hear this message. Together, we can elevate the entire fitness industry. Thanks for tuning in. This is the Rise and Thrive podcast. Remember, your gym needs a leader, not just another trainer. Keep hustling, keep thriving, and as always, rise to the challenge. Until next time, this is Manny Fraser signing off. Peace.